Kia ora, I am Cassie, a.k.a. Nova, and it's been a while, hasn't it? I don't really have any excuses, or I do, either one could go. Things have been pretty busy here in my house, and my writing has fallen by the wayside. I've got to admit, I've just bailed on camp. I have had no time lately to write my own words. Instead, I've been editing other people's and clearing off those last of the mentee edits, which has been going really well, but does take up a lot of time and creativity. I think I'm really realising that lately. I'm terrible at multitasking. I mean, I kind of knew, but also I keep thinking I can do it, and then I just can't. And it's okay. It's a good thing to know. I seem to be able to do both until I'm really hooked into the story for the edit, and then I can't do anything but edit. It's all I want to do. Yeah, so got one more to go, one more to finish off, and I'm getting there. It's just a little bit slower than I'd like it to be. Me, I'm the slow one, not the book. Yeah, and I've also been working on some cosplays because my kids have decided that we need to go to New Zealand's version of like Comic-Con, but it's much smaller. This one in particular is in a small town, or small city rather, so it's not as big as the ones in the main towns. And we've never been to this one before, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But I've been working on a Hunter, a.k.a. the Golden Guard, cosplay for one of my kids, and a Prince Gumball for another kid, and thankfully my oldest has picked someone that's very easy, and we managed to get everything from an op shop, and it was great. So yeah, tossing around whether to do a Femme Hades from the Disney movie for myself. Whether I have the guts to do it or not is another matter entirely, but I do have the blue hair. Speaking of the hair, look at this regrowth. Oh my god. I've just washed it, so it's still a bit wet, but I am finally at the point where I cannot stand to look at it anymore, and so I'm going to be bleaching and dyeing it over the weekend, I think. I had planned to go a certain colour, but I'll stick with a blue just in case I do decide to cosplay next weekend. Yeah. So my story's at a bit of a standstill. I think it's at about 10,000 words. I still freaking love it, and I can't wait to get back to it, but I've also accepted that sometimes other things need to take priority, and this second half of the month in particular has been full of edits, and I'm cool with that. Next month, which is really only a few days away, we are launching the backer kit campaign for Death in the Mouth Volume 2, horror from the margins. So we did one two years ago. Pretty sure I showed it off recently. This one, so shiny. Look at that foil. I'm really hoping we can get foil on the next one too. And it was really good. Oh, my monitor's moving around. So many amazing stories, and I can't wait to see what happens this time. The really sad thing is that Twitter is basically dead, or X. It's an X social media site for a lot of people now. And we got 50% of our funding from there last time, so we're really nervous about how we're going to do it, but we'll find a way, and just hope that we can get the word out about this, what will be another fantastic anthology full of fabulous stories and fabulous art. So I think I'm going to put a little clip up here of something. Can't remember what I have. I'm still not getting enough sleep. That's okay. Brain's not working fantastically. I'm doing this with one take, so I don't have to stress about it. But I'll put details at the end of the video and some links below if you want to check out the page. I think you can put your email in and get notified when it goes live. So yeah, not too long to go. Very exciting. Last time, like 2 Augusts ago, 2021, I guess that makes it. The whole month was just, it was mostly focused on the anthology, shouting about it everywhere that we could, checking the numbers, checking off all the background details, doing everything that we needed to do in order to hit the goal and get the book sorted, and then get ready for submissions, which we started in September and read 300 plus stories over a very short space of time, I think a month and a half or so. But yeah, amazing experience, and I can't wait to do it again. So if you are an author of from a marginalised background, so like non-white, I guess, even though I look very white, I'm Māori, so as you can see my tattoos. They're cool. I should show them off sometime actually, shouldn't I? Yeah, get your pens ready and bang together a short story, and we would love to see it from you. And if you just love horror, it would be amazing if you wanted to get in touch with me and promote it a little bit on your own channels. Yeah, I'm so passionate about this project, and I was so excited to work on it last time, and it was just probably one of the best experiences of my writing career. So I can't wait to do it all over again, and just hoping that everything comes together and we can hit our funding goal and produce another beautiful, stunning, illustrated horror anthology. Yeah. Anyway, I think I am going to end it off here. I don't know how long this is, and I don't have space in my dance card today to do some editing. So I'm just going to let it be what it is, and I will catch up with you again soon because I have some new news to deliver. And I'm back already because there was one other thing I wanted to mention. One of my writing besties we co-wrote a story, a novel really, a while ago for an anthology that we were in, and we've just started to share it for free with our newsletter subscribers. So it's the first time it's been available since that anthology came off the market, and yeah, we're going to send it out every 2 weeks as a new chapter. So I'll put the link below for my newsletter subscribe thingy. If you're interested in checking that out, it is like a what do we call it? Like a Rapunzel, fairy tale Rapunzel, but set in like a alternate Earth with werewolves and stuff like that. And there's a secret werewolf who's bodyguard to this tech princess, and yeah, they have to kind of escape the terror. It's like so fun, just heaps and heaps of fun. So I'll also put the link for the chapter in case you want to check out the first chapter, and yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.